keep my line no more. Oh, oh, you don't make it ring.
Hey guys, it's Asia, the Princess of Variety, and I am back with another choices video. So I'm really excited to be back playing this game because it's interesting to me. I know some of you guys aren't really interested in the game and maybe don't like it. But if you guys want to see other things, like if you're not interested in this type of game or this type of video and you want me to post something else, give me some ideas. Let me know what you want to see, because none of you guys comment and let me know what you want to see. So I don't know what you guys would rather watch. So I can't gauge like what to post in favor of you guys if you guys don't tell me what you want to see. Do you guys want advice videos? Do you guys want me to do a Q&A? Do you want me to play some other game? Like, what do you want me to do? Make sure you comment that so I know. Okay guys, so this time around and going forward, we're gonna do a little different setup here. Instead of me having my phone like off to the side, I have it in the middle and I have it kind of zoomed in a little bit so you guys can see it better. So I hope you guys don't mind it. I think it looks really cute though. It says Chapter 3, Date with Destiny. Okay, now playing as Deja. Night out in Venice. You don't waste any time, do you? Not a single second. I'll go arrange a few things that'll make this evening just right. He smiles briefly, then pulls out his phone and walks to the other end of the bar as Amanda and Michelle come up. Oh, now you guys want to come up. Michelle didn't even come, and Amanda ran after some guy named Blake. Amanda, you're back. I thought you were going after your soulmate. I never caught up with him after he left the mixer. But we came over to see how Deja is doing. Oh, now you care. Looks like it's going really well, sis. I saw you flirting with sexy businessman over there. Yeah, oh wow, is that William Sloan? You know him? I know of him. He's number 11 on Forbes' list of most promising CEOs under 35. Oh, well, well then, if that's the case. Oh, I knew I recognized him. Girl, you didn't even know who it was. You read Forbes? Ha ha ha. No, TMZ's got a bunch of pics of him with a different woman every week. There's one of him and Taylor Swift leaving a club together. Oh, he's a thotty, huh? Wow, he sounds kind of famous. I'm gonna say intimidated. Maybe I shouldn't try to pursue anything with him. Oh, come on, Deja. It's time to live. Just remember, you don't have much time if you're going to get married in 3 months. If that's your goal, you should be looking for someone who wants to get married. And from what Amanda said, William might not be the type to settle down. Maybe he just hasn't met the right girl. You need to go out and show him how great you are. Then you can start digging into his commitment issues. Maybe you're the one he's been waiting for. You could be the exception or the rule. Just be careful. Before you can answer, William comes back. Ready? I think so. A short while later, you and William step off the cruise ship and onto the port near Venice. You teeter slightly when you step onto solid land. Whoa. Careful. I take it this is your first time off the boat in a couple days. You'd be right. I guess I haven't adjusted to my land legs. Until you do, allow me. He extends his arm to you. You smile and reach out to take it. Thanks. William leads you confidently away from the port towards the heart of the city. Okay, Deja, play it cool. Just keep it fun and flirty. We can find out if he's got long-term potential a little later. You seem to know where you're going. Have you been here before? Yes, I studied abroad my junior year of college. Oh, in Italy? England, actually, but I spent more time traveling than taking classes. Everything's at your fingertips over here. You can hop on a train in the morning and find yourself in a completely different country by lunch. I bet you had a real adventure that year. I had fun, though my days of sleeping on lumpy beds and foreign hostels are definitely over. How about you? Have you been to Venice before? Venice is my first time. I've visited. I'm practically a local. It's my first time. Then let me be the one to introduce you to. I can't wait. This way. Okay. William turns a corner where you find an older, kindly man waiting on a small stone pier near a fancy gondola. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to tell you, I got my nails done today. Do you see them? Are they cute? Yes, they are. Carriage awaits. Ladies first. Soon you're floating down the canals, enjoying flowering plants and iron wrought balconies, the brick facades of old world buildings, and the setting sun on the blue water. Breathtaking, isn't it? This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. But haven't you seen all this before? Yeah, and yet I'm still charmed. There's nothing more appealing than a city with a history. There's always something new to discover. I like that. Sounds like you enjoy seeing the world. Do you get to travel for yourself often? Not as often as I'd like. Work keeps me busy. As I said, even this cruise is a business opportunity. But it's not all bad. I'm looking forward to revisiting my favorite places, seeing new ports, and meeting enchanting people. He lifts your hand and kisses the knuckle. Boy, I don't know you like that! Watching the sunset from a gondola is definitely a step up from that singles mixer. Are we cheating? Should we be spending these first hours on something more typical of first dates? You mean like those cheesy icebreaker questions? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with them, but I'm an open book. Ask me anything. All right, I have an icebreaker question for you. So I can say, what's your Patronus? If you had $1 million, what would you do? Which single word would you use to describe yourself in bed? What? I'm gonna ask about $1 million. Funny you ask. I did move around $1 million last week to purchase a company with a terrible business plan but a promising product. William, I know you're some high-profile entrepreneur, but that's not the point of the question. Fair enough, but to be honest, I wouldn't change anything about my life. I enjoy what I do. It's creative, it's challenging. I wouldn't have it any other way. How is that? Compared to the other answers I heard at the mixer, I'd say it was pretty good, definitely in the top 10. William laughs. Frankly, I'm not used to being less than excellent. I'd better step my game up. Got any other questions for me? You look out over the water, thinking about what your sister said. Here's a more serious one. So I could say, why are you single, or would you ever want to be married? So if I ask him why he's single, he might just be like, well, I'm not really interested in being in a relationship right now because I'm very busy. So maybe I should ask him, would he ever want to be married? Wow, now you're the one moving fast. Hey, sometimes a woman wants to know. To be honest, settling down with just one person for the rest of my life is a little hard to imagine. But if I found the right person, you can bet that I'd never let go. Why are you asking? Because I need a fiance by the end of the summer, that's why. Oh, I'm just, curious about where this might go. It's been on my mind. He squeezes your hand. Deja, I don't have all the answers for you right now, but I can tell you that I've been captivated by you since the moment I met you. You're dazzling, warm, funny, and clever. And right now, I never want this moment to end. Can you do that for a little while with me? Live in the moment? Boy, I ain't got time for living in the moment. I need a fiance by the end of the summer. I think I can try. Thanks for that. I don't know why I paused when I said thanks. There's not a comma there. Oh, what am I doing? Thanks for that. I promise I'll make it worth your while. As the sun sets, the gondola pulls up alongside the edge of the canal, and William helps you out. You both wave to the... Oh my, Sorry, that was a Snapchat. I'm sorry. As the sun sets, the gondola pulls up alongside the edge of the canal, and William helps you out. You both wave to the gondolier as he floats away. Where to now? I know just the place. Where are you taking me? You and William walk into a bustling upscale restaurant. Ooh, okay. Welcome to Ristorante Oliverio. If you want the best Italian fare in the city, this is it. I love me some Italian food. Yes, boy. At the table, William pulls your chair out for you. Okay. A waiter comes up to take your order. Before you can say anything, William starts pointing to various menu items as he speaks. Buonasera. We'd like this, a bit of this, and a bottle of your finest Cabernet. Boy, How do you know what I want to eat? The waiter nods. William shuts his menu and hands it over. You do the same, raising an eyebrow at him. I hope you don't mind that I ordered. I know what's good here. You know, I should say I'm a vegetarian, right? I like it when you take charge. I can speak for myself. I mean, I would have liked to have the option to order my own food. I mean, that would have been nice, but I like when you take charge, whatever. It's kind of hot. Wait until you see what I can do with the dessert menu. I can't wait. What? A short while later, the waiter brings back the wine and exquisitely plated entrees. What do you think? You take your first bite and close your eyes with pleasure. This is amazing. I feel like this is the first time I've actually tasted truly good Italian food. I'm glad you're enjoying our night. This is certainly the most remarkable first date I've ever been on. Venice is hard to top. I couldn't imagine a better night out. How about you? In your wildest dreams, what would we be doing tonight? My perfect date? Netflix and chill. What? A romantic dinner in Venice is pretty much it. Dancing the night away at the hottest club in Vegas. My perfect date, honestly, is like, I don't know, like a walk on the beach, and then going out to eat, and then going to the club, maybe? Or going out to eat, going for a walk on the beach, and then going to like a nightclub or something, like, you know, for a night on the town, and then going back home and like just chilling, not Netflix and chilling, but just chilling, watching a movie and like eating really good snacks. That's so like romantic. Mine is kind of a mixture of these things, minus the Netflixing and the chilling, but I don't know. Should I say, let's just do a romantic dinner? What can I say? I'm having fun, delicious food, incredible sights, and someone fascinating to talk to. These moments for the two of us to really talk. Isn't this what relationships and romance are all about? I couldn't agree more. It's times like these when the world slows down and you feel like you can connect with another person in this big, crazy universe we live in. As the two of you finish dinner, the check arrives. William reaches for it. What do? Let him pay. I love how they timed that. Please, I'll take care of this. Boy, I was letting you pay anyways. William hands his card and the bill over to the waiter. I chose the restaurant and our meal. It's only fair that I pay. Yeah, boy, I ain't got money for this fancy stuff. Thank you. It's my pleasure. After the bill is settled, you take William's arm. Back to the boat? Our evening's not over yet. My tour of Venice would be woefully lacking if I didn't take you out for an espresso. Ooh, I'd hate to miss it. This is fun. William leads you to San Marco Piazza and over to an outdoor cafe table. He orders you each an espresso. The real magic of the piazza is, I'm just like stumbling over all my words. I apologize, guys. The real magic of the piazza to me has always been seeing the lights at night. It's beautiful. I can see why you love Venice so much. I have a weakness for the Italian aesthetic. I've always been inspired by the greats like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. I should admit I don't know anything about them, show off my knowledge of Italian artists, or name the rest of the Ninja Turtles. That's funny. I'm gonna admit I don't know anything about them. I mean, I know they're artists, but I like to think I appreciate art, but I'm not a connoisseur or anything. I'm sorry, I must be sounding really pretentious right now. Kind of. Only a little, and mostly because I'm not familiar. All at once, you start hearing the strains of a live band queuing up. People in the piazza start gathering to listen to the music. I feel like we should dance. You look over and find William shaking his head. Actually, oh, don't tell me Mr. Perfect doesn't dance. He lifts his hands. My one shortcoming, I'm afraid. Really? I never learned, and in my line of work, you can't let yourself look ridiculous and still command respect in the boardroom. Ah. Well, we're not in a boardroom now. What better time to let loose and embrace the night? I really don't let loose. Maybe you can surprise yourself. I'll think about it. Just then, a waiter arrives with your espressos. Perfect timing. Like I said, no Italian dinner is complete without an espresso. The trick is to take it very strong with lots of sugar. You follow William's example, emptying 2 sugar packets in and taking a sip. Wow, this is strong. I guess you're not planning on sleeping tonight. Maybe I'm not. What about you? Are you ready to call it a night or gelato, moonlit strolls, starry skies? Venice has a lot more to offer, and so do I. Watch, it's gonna make me pay. By the way, guys, I've been watching ads and doing all of this stuff on my off days, and I now have 65 diamonds. They did not have this in the game back when I used to play it like years ago. I had told you guys that on the first episode. So now they make it so easy to get a lot of diamonds. It would have taken me the longest, it would have taken me months to get that many diamonds without like actually paying for them with my card. Should we go back or... I mean, I have the diamonds for it. Let's see what else is here. I was hoping you'd say that. I believe I was promised gelato. William laughs and steers you to a shop across the square selling gelato. You peer into a window at the colorful selection. Just a moment. Wait here and close your eyes. Close my eyes? Trust me. A second later, William returns. Open your mouth. I should open my mouth and keep my eyes closed? Whoa, what was that? Open my mouth and keep my eyes closed or peek. Boy, what you putting in my mouth? You feel something cold and sweet hit your tongue. Is this pistachio? You know your gelato. Here's your reward for following directions. William playfully guides another bite of gelato into your mouth. You taste a tart flavor. Lemon? This is delicious. I'm glad you like it. The two of you continue taking bites of gelato as you stroll down the streets bordering the canal. I know we have gelato in America, but Italian gelato always tastes better. I mean, that makes sense. It's better cows, probably. The magic of Venice. I'm not saying the first one. What? There's something to that. A few years ago, my company got involved with high-end restaurants. I spent some time talking with one of the head chefs. The man had 3 Michelin stars. I guess that's how you say it. I asked him how he was able to take his food to that next level. He told me that you had to see beyond just the taste. That, in a way, you experience every bite with all of your senses. Everything from the strains of music that fill the air of a 5-star restaurant to the smell of chocolate chip cookies baking in an oven. So when I taste gelato, it's not just the gelato. When I taste this, it's not just the gelato. It's the feeling of your hand touching mine. It's how you're looking at me right now. Deja, with the legendary canals of Venice sparkling in the moonlight behind you. William takes another spoonful, and suddenly all the other gelato I've ever had doesn't stand a chance. Wow. Like you said, there's something magical about being here. William leans down, his hand curving around your waist and pulling you closer. Boy, what you trying to do? His mouth finds yours, and you revel in the kiss as the stars shine in the water and the moon rises high above the two of you. At long last, you break apart. Wow. You had a magical kiss in Venice. That's what it says at the top, guys. Sorry it's a little cut off, but I'm reading it to you. Calm down. Yeah, maybe we should call it a night. After all, go back to my room. We should call it a night. I'm not that type of girl. I'm sorry. Sure, I'll walk you back. You and William head back to the ship right before you head inside to your room. William, thanks for a wonderful evening. You smile up at him and William takes your hand. You know, I usually don't go for second dates, but with you, something tells me I'm not going to be able to stay away. You scored a second date is what that says at the top. Oh? I'm only human after all. He leans down and kisses you on the cheek. I have some work that'll keep me busy, so you might not hear from me for a little while, but I promise I'll be in touch. Good night, Deja. Good night, William. Now playing as Amanda. Okay. It's the first morning of your new job. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, guys, is we're gonna just stop here because I told you guys that with this game, you can really stop at any point. And I have something I have to go do. I have to leave and go do something. So, oh, I'm kind of high, sorry. Not high like that, but just like high up, like you can't see my forehead high. Okay guys, so that concludes that part of choices. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was really romantic and I love that. I don't know. I just love how romantic that was. It was really cute. Let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling about William. Do you think he's Like, should we trust him, or do you feel like he is kind of using us, or do you feel like he has like some sort of underlying intention? Do you feel like he's even going to like consider dating us? I mean, he kind of is, but like he's a businessman and he's seen with different women. Sorry, something's on my screen. Get the hell off my screen, bitch. He's seen with different women all the time. He's famous. Like, it seems like it could end up being a very unstable situation if we like pursue him. But what do you guys think? Do you think, you know, the right woman could like make him want to settle down, or what? Let me know down in the comments down below, and definitely let me know what you guys want to see as far as videos go. I can't promise that I will do everything that you guys suggest, because I might just not be interested in it, or I might not want to do it for some other reason. But you never know unless you like let me know, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.
Yeah.